No, it look like it's working. I probably gotta keep my other phone close. I wonder. Let me know. When you guys are on the way in. Let me know that if you guys could actually hear. Okay, look, there goes a notification. Damn, they're joining on 2 bars though. I wonder if it's working. What's going on, RG? Big Cat. What's going on, man? Brad Will, what's going on, man? Y'all can hear me? We good? Gucci? Um, I'm struggle stream. I mean, we always struggle streaming, but I'm struggle streaming at the moment, man. I ain't nothing going to plan. Bad luck is whipping my ass. Hopefully tomorrow is better. But hopefully you guys can hear me, man. Hopefully everything is alright. Hopefully everything is going through because I only got 3 bars now. Oh yeah, I know, right? Who would have known? I know. But like I said, we actually live this shit. So y'all lucky. Y'all lucky to a certain degree. 'Cause I got a lot of stuff going on. But y'all lucky. Y'all be lucky. I have that type of time. I'm in Thailand right now. I'm in Thailand right now. I finally got a chance to lay down. Like, man, the weirdest shit just kept happening. Like, I got a little penthouse. I ain't really doing. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of overkill because I ain't really trying to do that much out here. Look, I got a whole penthouse, bro. I'm gonna go out a little bit tonight because it is sound crime, and I forgot. I think I was over there last night. I was over there, but I ain't really stay over there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But man, look, let me show y'all something real quick. Yeah, thank you. What's going on, Sam? I mean, it just, but listen, I barely made it, bro. Like, it's just like the BS that just kept happening. They got like, it's like a nice little. I got the light off here. I think this light. Oh yeah, this for over here or whatever. I think this is for like outside or whatever. I don't know what this turns on. Got all that stuff. What's going on, Link? I got 2 balconies in this penthouse, so we could kind of come outside and you can kind of, y'all can't really see too much, but it's a little bit going on. The strip over there, though. No, I'm not all right. I'm all right. I'm just being overly dramatic. I got to meet up with my bro Junior tomorrow, and I took that out earlier today. I called myself, but I got to meet up with my bro Junior tomorrow, and we're gonna fix this thing up. So I'm glad I took that with me. Here's my other balcony right here. Oh, wrong door. I'm better off. It's a nice little cool little spot. I want to I got another show too. Shout outs to my brother Walt. I told Walt we're gonna meet up tomorrow. So I'm gonna be running around and filming all damn day. What's going on, young Jay? So here's the other side. We got 2 balconies. But both of them actually got the air conditioning on the balconies though. So yeah, hut number 2. Niggas live in Jacksonville and shit, nigga. You got, big ass bathroom, So some of the places though, I'm gonna tell you the truth, it's like eccentric stuff in Thailand is like weird because like it would be like a old style place, but it's like eccentric. You know what I'm saying? Got trees and shit and all kinds of shit, TVs and a couple of chairs over here, which look like they do got cushions. Okay, shit. Don't mind me. But yeah, it's a nice little. This is shit. This is the bachelor pad for real, for real. I said, damn, this shit bigger than I thought it was. Bed back there. I like this too. Like in Thailand, they got these little. It's not really like a bed, but it's like a little thing that's like at the foot of a bed. Like if you go to like one of like the eccentric, like the eccentric places in like certain like little small apartments and stuff, it got a lot of them really have this little thing at the end of the bed. And what's cool about it is like you can sit on it, no homo. It's firm. So like if you wanted to like just like say you wanted to work out, man, you could lay on this joint. You could pray on it. That's why they got this little prayer mat. I was like, oh, that's sly. You could do sit-ups, push-ups and stuff like that. I said, damn, I needed to get a little bit of equipment, to work out and stuff like that. Cause honestly, that's one of the reasons why I came back out here, get back in shape. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a lot of fun and stuff like that, and honestly, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Definitely not about to get touched. So it'd be crazy if you try to do something to me. I got something for somebody try to do something to me, so you know, I'm gonna keep it PG. But yeah, man, it's been awesome, man. I was like, damn, you know what? I wish I would have liked to stay here a lot longer. But it was just it's a lot of weird shit that just happened and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, look, I want to go back home. I kind of had enough of Thailand right now. You said cover chest. Yeah, it's a nice little suite, man. I don't know what happened. I think I lost my deodorant. So make sure to buy some more deodorant. Keep some deodorant with y'all and some smell goods. I got a lot of smell goods and stuff. So man, what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing a lot, but bruh, my Wi-Fi went out here. There's two different Wi-Fis, and both of them went out. So like I'm literally streaming on my phone. My Wi-Fi literally went out today. It was working all day yesterday. He said move to Brazil and Colombia next. Might go to Colombia. I was thinking about Colombia. Colombia looks nice, man. Yeah, yeah, definitely don't be over here with no damn stank arms, man. Hell yeah, yeah. But I'm saying I say that too because it's funny, you don't see like dudes in the manosphere talking about that, like, oh man, I'm making sure I smell good and blah blah blah. This is my favorite. That's why I was like, damn, I see why a lot of these niggas got mad when Kevin tried to really put them on some game, because like, bruh, half these dudes really don't really deal with themselves. So most of these dudes don't know, women like a young nigga that smell good. Also, this is the joint for my other air conditioning. But I ain't gonna lie, this air conditioning here cold as hell. Nah, you know what? As soon as I hit that border, my portable joint that joint said that joint, as soon as I got off that plane, nigga, that joint said nope. I said, damn, I should have put more money on my Thai phone. But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta call them between today and tomorrow real quick before because I literally used some points and stuff like that, and I was buying shit in Thailand for my on my Thai not Thailand in Lao on my Lao phone, thinking it was working, and it's not gonna work because technically I'm roaming where I live, so my phone plan is basically a roaming plan than it is a a what you call it plan, but Lao, where I'm at, the phone company there, I got a what you call it? I actually got a SIM where I can actually put in a. Actually, I think I saw another SIM laying around. I gotta check that out too. I got some. I'm thinking about some stuff I'm gonna do when I get back home. But um, I got a local loud number and stuff like that. But that's going to a pocket Wi-Fi. I got a phone swapped out that got a Thai SIM card in it, but technically, if I'm in Lao, I'm roaming. And then I have an American phone where like I don't use at all, and it's hard to get in contact with them. But actually, I found a way I can really, keep my American number without having to really pay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even be on the phone like that to keep up with 3, 4 phone bills, yo. Man, what that Roman shit will light your shit up. But maybe I gotta switch my loud phone to Thai. But then again, as soon as I got to Thailand, because I did have a lot of time left on it, I don't be burning up any minutes or nothing like that. Because I make sure I go somewhere with Wi-Fi. Damn. All right, so I'm gonna have to get off real quick because I ain't really trying to burn it up. But my internet has 2,200 megabytes remaining. All right, y'all. Just streaming then, But I just, said, what do you recommend for Wi-Fi out there? Make sure they have it. That's what I recommend. Make sure they have it. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go, just make sure there's Wi-Fi because that way you just turn your phone off or put it on airplane mode or put it on whatever, and then you make sure you just use it. But streaming will burn up your stuff. So, I'll show you the ins and outs. I'll show you everything. I already got everything ready for you when you come out here. So, I just gotta. I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow, though. I'm gonna be out all day tomorrow. I got to do a podcast with Walt, my brother Walt. I got to do a podcast with Walt, and then later on in the day, I got to do a podcast with. I got to be out filming. I'm gonna film my brother Junior and stuff like that. I was gonna get my tire changed out here, but I'm gonna just take it back with me to Loud and go to like a motorcycle shop and do that shit. So I ain't tripping as long as I got the tire. So I got a stock tire that I'm gonna get tomorrow. And then there's a lot of shit going on out here. He's like, yo, man, we about to spark up. We're going to go to the little ice skating rink. I'm like, they got that out here? He's like, yeah. And he's like, I'm trying to get out the business, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, guess what's out here? Rolling. What's going on, official? What's going on, player? Rolling Loud is out here. So I'm like, oh, man, I'm really trying to leave on Monday, Tuesday type shit. But I'm like, damn, Rolling Loud out here. And then Monday I gotta run around and look for a notary and then try to get to scoop up this bank account on the way back. So this trip definitely gotta count. So I got a lot of shit I gotta do. So tomorrow on Monday I'm just gonna be a chicken with my head cut off. So I'm not gonna do a long live stream tonight. But yeah, Rolling Loud out here, Cardi B out here, Travis Scott, because they just legalized weed when I got out here. Like when I got out here, like a month later, they decriminalized weed. So it's not legalized; it's decriminalized. So when that was happening in D.C., that was a weird time. I still even feel weird in America, going outside lighting up a blunt. But I don't, I don't even smoke. I barely smoke. I don't smoke. Like if I smoke out here, it's like socially and stuff like that. But and then I'm not in my regular. I was gonna go to my other spot with the pool and stuff like that, but I was like, damn, and I really bought like swimming trunks and stuff like that. But I'm like, damn, dog, I'm gonna be so busy. I'm really not gonna get a chance to really get in the pool and cool off. But it's Songkran, so like people are like splashing you. You be in the street and stuff, and then people would splash you with some water. So it's like, oh man. So, but tomorrow's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully everything is. If the Wi-Fi cuts on back here, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But there you go. What's going on? What's going on, Walt? What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, and you said came just in time. Yeah. So if somebody splashes you out there with water, don't take it personal. Just make sure you just know your way around because they I guess that's how they celebrate monsoon season. You know what I'm saying? Because it is gonna be raining certain days. Because if it's hot out here, you know how heat works. Heat goes up, moisture in the clouds come right back down. So shout outs to my brother Walt, man. It's surreal that we out here, man. It's really awesome to meet up with brothers, that they from the states and then they just here and stuff like that. It's like the adjustment period. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm mentally brainstorming that I would like to ask Walt, and we just sit down just kick it, man, and just chat, and just ask him about certain things in Thailand because he's been in Thailand for a while now. So it'll be good to get his. You'll. I mean, obviously, he always gives y'all his opinion on certain things, but you will get a actual real. Because for some reason, when I say it, nobody believes me. But Walt is a definitely reputable source, and we can laugh about certain stuff because We would talk about the manosphere list and all that other stupid shit, man. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, and I don't even think the list is stupid, but like, man, I got stuff to talk to y'all about, bro. And everything. Y'all done seen people talk shit about me and then contradict themselves within the last 12 hours. When nobody says it to them. What's going on, y'all? Well, oh, Kudo, why are you bringing up stuff from a long time ago? And then y'all have a whole panel of people talking about shit that happened a long time ago around the same time. Don't say nothing to them, but y'all be thinking it's comfortable to be talking to people that y'all can't see. But hey, man, it is what it is, bro. I got I got I got some stuff I'm gonna do too when I get back. We gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to start pulling people in the chats card because y'all didn't hear me the first time. There's a lot of idiots that are in these chats that are in the space. And before I leave, I'm gonna say this because niggas be thinking that they talking about people are frauds. It's very safe and very fun to talk shit about people when nobody has a magnifying glass on your life. All right, where you're just entertainment to people and shit like that. And a lot of y'all get real comfortable just thinking that you talking to a fucking YouTube personality because you probably are because you're not around. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Some of y'all talking a little bit too much. I be seeing y'all on here every fucking day. Every day. Some of y'all. My audience is cool, but y'all know who y'all is. I be seeing some of y'all on here every fucking day. And like then somebody say some slick shit. And then I catch it and then I check them on it, right? And then come to find out, this person had a vendetta against me for the longest time. And it's like, bruh, I don't know you. Every day I go somewhere, Cuda. Man, listen. You know, what's going on, black man being brutally honest? Yeah, yesterday, yeah, that bullshit. Listen, man. Some of these dudes have, I've been telling y'all, but it's what I'm about to show y'all. I'm gonna be picking one person one by one, and I'm gonna just go on an expose. I'm gonna be pulling some people that y'all know in the audience's card because y'all think and LAR movement said it masterfully. Y'all think we don't see y'all content creators. I'm talking about y'all think y'all being in the audience that we don't see y'all in the fuckery that y'all do. I don't give a damn how much time a content creator or whoever flip flops. First of all, to a certain degree, that nigga got more on his head than somebody that's in the audience commenting. Okay? Y'all in the chat, I will throw these numbers out there. For every one content creator y'all see flip flop or think that they flip flop when they really haven't, it's just sometimes y'all everywhere, but conveniently sometimes y'all not there. It's like 20 of y'all niggas that flip. It's like 20 of y'all niggas that flip. And then a content creator will say, yo, my page is this, but motherfuckers want it to be entertainment or something else. I don't give a fuck what you want certain people's pages to be. Oh, this person will get farther if you start doing fish content. Kuda, why don't you go outside and go film fishes all day? It be goofy ass people. And it's like, nigga, who are you? Who are you? And then let me tell you something. I got a show for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all where y'all can go for free, right? And I want y'all to go into the search bar and just type in Kuda, and y'all are just gonna see the fuck shit. I listen, bro. I got some of y'all niggas. I got. You know, because since y'all wanna play on a different plane, I'm gonna meet y'all on your own plane. I'm gonna turn a lot of these niggas into a pack because y'all never been in our shoes. Some of y'all audience members, when somebody mention y'all be I'm actually somebody now because somebody's actually mentioning me as if I'm somebody when I'm actually not somebody. And I know we gotta stop doing that, but nah, I'm about to turn some of y'all into a pack. Cause I didn't know some of y'all been having beef with me for years. I'm like, I go and find out how much and bitch like and fuck boy shit a lot of niggas just be doing behind the scenes. And it's like, damn dog. It like even if somebody do know you, The shit that you be hearing niggas say and see, the shit that you hear them talk about and stuff like that, and how long you know they spend talking about that off of YouTube, like on another platform, it solidifies how much of a life a lot of people don't have. A lot of motherfuckers that don't get up and go outside, and I said this so many times till I'm blue in the face. A lot of motherfuckers that don't get up and go outside, they sit in the space and cause havoc, and they call it trolling and shit like that. And sometimes no, that shit ain't trolling. You're just a piece of shit. You're just a piece of shit. I know about trolling. Trolling is cool. Trolling can be a mutual thing if it's fun. But a lot of people ain't trolling. They're a piece of shit. Trolling is like an out. It's like, nah, bro, you a fuck boy. Like, you know, you're not trolling, no. Fuck boy. You are a fuck boy. So I got a couple of, I got three. I got three of them, but they're all kind of, I'm going to go different places. I'm gathering some data to do a show. And I'm thinking about doing it as a pre-record. I would do it as a live stream. I probably might do that. But I'm thinking about doing it as a pre-record. Or I might just like put all the receipts on my wall and get y'all like, black men are worse than black women. I knew it, but just reaffirms it every time. It just reaffirms it. Niggas are worse than women. I got a newfound respect for black women at this point. And I'm gonna show y'all why. Y'all gonna be like, damn, didn't even know. There's a lot of fuck boys here, and yeah. And I'm watching y'all. I know exactly where y'all come. I be in these spaces. I just don't say shit. I be the hot topic. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Give me some more ammo, man. Keep talking. All right. What's going on, War Master? He said I be for Kuda because he plays whack games. Look, I brought the fucking Xbox with me, and the Wi-Fi is gone. I'm like, man, listen. Lugging all of that shit, bro. I'm tired, so I do need to sleep tonight, cause I might have to lug a lot of shit tomorrow. Equipment hold weight. You dig? Yeah, I definitely seen some shit, and y'all be watching other people's show. Y'all letting the same people that talk the manosphere. Look at the manosphere where it's at right now. Y'all sit back and y'all be watching the same people that got this space into the fuck shit that it's in today. Y'all sit back and watch them talk as if they got any power or can do something about it. You watching a whole bunch of people like, man, how are we gonna get control of the manosphere? Look at, you should have been in control the whole time. Niggas don't even know and stuff like that. We already had them conversations. You get gear. You can't physically keep people out of a certain space, but people and their knowledge of gear and what they're using and their sound and everything and stuff like that, yeah, that can definitely set you apart from a lot of people. But people are fucking idiots, bro. So I just let it commence. All right. So gay people about to come in here and fuck the space up too. Hey, it is what it is. Shout outs to Black Man being brutally honest. You said no, the black manosphere is to blame because women, blah 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 blah. Right. But nah, man. Nah, I can't blame the women on this one. I'm gonna show you a whole bunch of fuck niggas, bro. And they've been dudes that I knew for a long time. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that you even felt that way about me, because when they be coming around here, they be more kinder than a box of puppies. And then you start hearing them and shit like that. Like, damn, dog. That's how you feel. Damn, that's crazy. So I just be looking worn out, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been lugging a whole bunch of shit around. You know? Oh, I got the Xbox app. That probably could work. I could probably tether off my. Nah, I gotta get off of here because I'm fucking up megabytes right now. So I'm gonna be finishing megabytes off if I tether it off my phone. You know, I'll just come back and then we'll play some Persona and some other stuff and Mass Effect. You said a dude is trying to explain masculinity to other grown ass men such as myself. Solidified it for me. These dudes are asinine. If you give the fucking audience a fucking task, they're just gonna regurgitate some shit they heard you say, for the most part. And the fucked up part is that there's a lot of solid brothers in the audience, but I'm gonna be. It's not to really call out the audience, so I know y'all don't feel offended. I don't want y'all to feel offended, but it's gonna be. It's certain people that definitely need to be put on blast, not because. Well, because they bitches, bro. There's a lot of bitches, bro. There's a lot of bitches, you know. And I got a freak neat joint coming up too, so That girl said, Jesus be a shield. She said, I don't know what's gonna happen, but she knew she did some shit. She said, if you see your girl, that lady said, Jesus be a shield, bro. I said, oh, man, you must have did something. She said she was fully clothed, but nah, bro. She knows she did something. But this is what they trying to do. They're trying to make it seem like it's black men. Try to make black men seem like, oh, they were out there twerking because of the men and all that. Man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Cause I know some women's L Gibbet movements that's way worse than Freaknik. Way worse than Freaknik, bro. You did? Some of y'all don't know about Freaknik, man. I know I was like 5 or 6 years old. Cool. But hey, man. Some of y'all don't go outside, so we don't know who to blame. I know who to blame because I go outside. They kept getting off topic and talking about women and stuff. Yeah. Niggas really this Freaknik documentary gonna hurt black women. That's why they trying that's why they trying to flip it on the men. It's gonna be Freaknik is old news, but it's gonna be a lot of clear, unclear, footage because niggas had the, what I'm saying, the little joint with a little handle and you know, some of y'all gonna see some of y'all mothers and aunties out there, TT, especially if they got footage from Florida. Bitches was out there getting fucked, all kinds of crazy shit. I'm like, damn. I'm with the lady in the car. Jesus be a shield, man. Like, dog. You said, but they still show up to Master Nutting every year in droves. Yeah, I know about Master Nutting too. I used to go to the water park out in bruh. You dig? It was hot too. Like, it was hot them days, man. People needed to cool off, You know? Hey, man. But it's disingenuous to see all the women out there doing all of that. And let's see if they flip it on the men. Let's see if they successfully do what they're trying to do, which is flip it on the men. Oh, the men had uninhibited libido and they were out there trying to, nah, that's not it. Nah. Let's see if they flip it on the men, Listen, I'm gonna take my little ass to sleep. I'm about to cut off all the lights. This is the fucked up part about this penthouse. The light for here is all the way over there. But then they got these two little lamps right here, so But hey, man, my back. All right, my back. Me back. You said they coming. This is coming out to divide. I think before the next election. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if your boy T Rump is running because he basically Biden really had a stay of power presidency. So I mean, Biden fucked up a lot of stuff, but if he gonna fuck up a lot of stuff, next term is really gonna be it. You did, but I think if Trump get back in, he gonna have to undo a lot of shit and bring value back to the dollar and stuff like that. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going on out here that a lot of people don't understand. So that's what I'm gonna talk to my brother Walt about, and they got to bring jobs and stuff back to the states, man. That's what they're not telling y'all. They got to bring jobs back to the states. What's going on, EB? Ty City, what's going on, man? They got to bring jobs. They literally got to bring jobs back to the states, man. That's really what it is. But the thing is that what's going on, Chris G? The thing is that you got a lot of niggas filling out job applications talking about some I know my worth, and you're not going. I was watching something too that I want to share with y'all because, like, how you always get told, hey, man, you got to save your money. You got to save your money. Savings ain't enough, bro. Savings will never, he said something All right, my bad, y'all. I'm back. I had to go. I had to go. Shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Should have bought a tripod with me, but I'm back. I was about to. I was about to say. The dude was talking about savings, and he was talking about how saving will never beat inflation. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about how savings can't beat inflation. Because there was a lot of brothers in the space, and even me at one point, I was talking a little bit about it because I was learning a lot. And there was a lot of benefits in it at the point. Getting into crypto, you know what I'm saying? Definitely getting into crypto and stuff like that. But a lot of them crypto cats, they still around, but it rubbed them the wrong. It rubbed them the wrong way. Give me one second. Should have brought my tripod with me. Ooh, this burger hot. God damn. It rubbed a lot of crypto cats the wrong way. Cause how volatile the market is. And that's what the word volatile literally is. Like the market becomes volatile, you know? And you know, black people, once something don't go the way they want it to, whether it's on purpose or due to them not paying attention to something, they get mad. You did? So usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. I don't think it's funny how no one cares that black women were destroying black men's reputation for 40 years, right? But Flick went, yeah, man. Not even 40 though, War Master. That shit more like 50, 55 years. That shit like 55 years they've been. He's a wolf. He's a monster. You really about to run this narrative about we was out there twerking for black men's sexuality or sexual prowess? Really? It's not even a hard sale. It's just a sale not worth making. Like it's like really. Mm-hmm. Because the irony, let me tell you the irony in that Creeknik shit is that the generation after these women are running around here trying to tell y'all, oh, we were never able to go outside in booty shorts and we were never able to go outside in this and that. It's like, shut the fuck up. Your mama was outside in booty shorts. Saying the same stupid shit. And then think about it. Because I can, if I really put my head to it, I can show y'all that even the women before the women doing that were doing that. You did? So if you look at the 80s, what have you done for me lately? And all that other shit and all of the stuff that was around at that time, you know, yeah, man. Oh, my boy JR. Okay, I gotta hit my boy Junior up. That shit is fucking dumb. I'm about to go. This little party next door. I'm about to go over there and enjoy myself a little bit. Sit down, get some stuff together. I really wanted to load up my damn Vivo while I was while I was while I was away. You know, I be trying to put my shit to work while I be away, doing some other work. But it doesn't work. So we're gonna twerk it out, man. We're gonna, I can't wait to get back home. Yeah, after these messages. What's going on, Subone? Subone, I still gotta watch your breakdown of Carrington, man. Because niggas always want to hear one side and shit like that. Oh my God, I can't believe David Carroll did this, that. Man, you don't know how women operate behind closed doors. It be the women that be getting at niggas too, bro. So y'all just be like, oh man. That's why I was like, y'all really, really, y'all just gonna just run around undisputedly calling a man a simp and stuff like that. I know it don't look good. When people do fuck shit, it's not supposed to look. Was it supposed to look good? Let me know. It's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to be like, oh, well, are you guys really manosphere? Are you really a man? Women haven't updated their insults in years. Like, the generation that was out there dancing in Freaknik would have said the same. Are you really a man? Same shit. And I kept telling y'all for a long time, and I kept saying it to myself too every time we talked about it. Tradition is a snare trap. You dig? Inflation is done to citizens on purpose by the government. Yeah, they fucking up the money now. Mac does support StreamYard. Mac supports StreamYard. StreamYard is not an app. It's a website. So that's why it makes it easier for people to stream off their phones. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about it. The reason why the quality of the space went down is because I think Google Hangouts was for computer. So you had to be around a laptop or a computer to use it. StreamYard. Anyway, y'all know the rest. Yeah, you gotta watch the market every day though. What's going on, Toya? What type of beans you about to make? Probably the black eye. New Year somewhere. Yeah, he about to get a studio joint. I said, you better holler at War Master. I said, if War Master was here, he would say different. No, you can get help. Dudes feel awkward around women and project it onto the space. Yeah. And apparently, they band together and talk shit to niggas that'll slap the shit out of them in real life. Wait till I show y'all the type of shit I done heard about me. I done heard and seen it all. I'm like, damn, nigga, didn't I help you? Black men in the manosphere, they'll turn you in over a talking point. And a lot of y'all in the chat don't have a magnifying glass on y'all real lives at all. So it's not me challenging y'all. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, try to be a YouTuber. Good luck. But to sit there and talk about a nigga as if, and a nigga that didn't even do nothing wrong, to sit there to talk about a nigga as if you would handle the fucking situation as if I was Superman. Man, shut your weird ass up. A lot of y'all gonna see who I'm talking about very soon. Niggas will be like, oh, well, let's see what I can say. Who I can use that as an example? Or somebody will be like, they'll watch a dude talk to, let's say they'll watch some random content creator or somebody talking to Danica or Six the Goddess or whatever, and be like, oh man, that nigga a simp. That nigga a simp. Nigga, how you talking to him? He nervous and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, nigga, come on, you come. Hit the link. You come talk to him. Same thing like in real life. Like, all right, nigga, you, Mr. I get bitches. Come on. Sit down. You go. You do it. Pure fuck boys, like just pure fuckery. Fuck up, nigga. Boy, knock on wood. I hope this real wood too. Boy, keep my hands to my side, bro. I don't like that shit. See, as a content creator, I respect the content creator by saying it because it's like, yeah, like, nigga, that's what you do. But a fuck nigga, I know for sure that ain't on shit, that never did shit, not even doing nothing with his life. He everywhere, but never. Hey, you ever see somebody, because the internet is very small, you ever see somebody that's everywhere, but never nowhere, but everywhere on the internet? He everywhere in the internet world than his own life. The dudes that will get packed out in real life talk the most shit on the internet. I am telling you this, you know? At least as a content creator, I can say, hey, at least that nigga go outside. Hey, at least that nigga, he around people, he bringing his life at some point. You know, whether if I agree with the nigga or not, hey, salute, because it costs more for you to get a camera or something like that and be saying the shit that you saying than to be, or rather be on camera, rather somebody look at you, see your demeanor and everything. That's why people be afraid to cam up. Why a nigga afraid? But when people put that magnifying glass on you and stuff like that and always be talking about something, oh, this person flip-flopping or this person something. You know what fuck boys said? They said that I was talking shit about passport bros. Mind you, these people ain't passport bros. Back in the day. As if I wasn't encouraging people to fucking travel back in the day. When that Miko Worldwide situation took off, who was up there saying, nah, because a whole bunch of manosphere niggas that's talking shit to me today, that are fake passport bros today, was telling me about Marco. Oh, Marco is Miko, and blah, blah, blah. And y'all harboring fugitives over at the third shift. Remember that? No, nobody remembers that. And it's funny because I want one of y'all niggas to actually produce footage. You know how much footage I got out? Produce the footage of me talking shit about passport bros back in the day. It wasn't even passport bros back in the day. It wasn't even calling themselves passport bros back in the day. We were saying some passport bro stuff, but we were talking about something else. And I said the same thing I said today. Yeah, it's always good to travel. Clear yourself, clear your palate, get to see the world and stuff like that, but you gotta have some game with you. Marco was telling people to travel. All the people right now that's in the manosphere that's claiming passport bros, damn near, none of them travel. So when I see one that does, I have the utmost respect for them because at least I can say, look, I can talk to you about certain things that I know I can't talk to another motherfucker because I've seen them all here lying to y'all every day. And the reason why people are like, oh, he over there this, he over there that, and he over there blah, 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 shut your stupid ass up. I'm over here. Why aren't you over here to say that to my face? Like chat niggas swear their opinion matters. Nigga, your opinion don't matter. You come to my channel. How do you find yourself on my channel? Listening to me? Huh? Whether you don't like me, bro. And I swear to God, it'd be the funniest thing because these niggas be really infatuated with niggas. Niggas who talk cash shit about you, but won't miss a show. They won't miss a show. It's like, boy, do you like me or something? Like you religiously watching me to comment on what I didn't do that you thought I should did, as if you built like that. This is why them niggas don't go outside. This is why them niggas don't go outside. This is why them niggas don't go outside. So I got a show where I'm about to be flaming up some of y'all in the audience. Because when I hear from y'all, you nicer than a box of puppies. I'm not no internet tough guy. I'm not fantastic. I'm not running around here, I beat everybody up. Ain't nobody, nigga. I don't even want to touch y'all, some of y'all niggas, man. I wouldn't even touch some of y'all niggas. Just over there talking about me and shit, nigga. Shut your weird ass up. Niggas haven't done a damn thing in their life. One of the worst things, I'm gonna tell you, not even the worst things, one of the worst things, well, it is one of the worst things, is a low life trying to figure you out. You worried about me, you worried about me more than you worried about your progress with what you came here for. And you really know you ain't going, a lot of y'all really know that a lot of these cats really ain't gonna amount up to shit anyway that they thought they would have. So what they do is they lie and say they're coming here looking for entertainment. That's the new grift. Lie and say you're looking for entertainment. Nigga, go to the movie theater or some shit. Go to a movie theater or some shit. There be niggas with money. Them the worst ones. Oh, the niggas with money, them the worst ones. Like, nigga, why don't you pay for it? Oh, I don't want to. Then you really ain't shit. Because at least the motherfucker that got the paper say, hey, look, I don't give a damn. I'm going to part with this paper and do this and do that and the third. So you really look dumb. And you really have no life. That money don't mean shit if you a bitch. Because you can't pay to be a bitch. You can't, you can't pay for that. So, what's going on, Sam? What's going on, Rogish? Peace, man. What mic should I think about investing in? I gotta hear your voice again to give you a real. Hit me up. Hit me up. This phone going dry. Hit me up. Just hit me up. That's all I can say at this point. And I'm gonna tell you, I be seeing niggas that I literally help. You wouldn't have known them for who they were today. I literally helped that shit. But niggas like, oh, see, he acting like he invented the internet. He talking about some damn dog. When did the truth become offensive, bro? Because it be them same niggas you can turn around and you can show them all the proof in the world. But the reality is niggas gonna see what they want to see, bro. If you made up your mind that you don't like me, why do you religiously watch me? And I'll tell you why. It's because people like to steal from people and act like they didn't steal from people and shit like that. People like to be entertained by people that they really want to be. They really want to take, bro. You know, like when dudes be like, oh, why this girl keep making fun of me? Why she keep picking on me? Why she keep, damn, every little thing I do, she criticizing every single thing. Because she like you, nigga. Hate and love come from the same vein. All you gotta do is do this. And then sometimes it presents itself like this when it's really this, you know? So I don't like the fact that, like, I got a bunch of weird ass niggas. Every little move. Oh, Kuda stepped on a landmine today. Oh, Kuda did this. Kuda did that. Man, what's going on with Kuda? Damn, Kuda just need to do this. Kuda just need to do that. Man, Kuda just. And then it's the same fuck boys. It's the same. It's like, nigga, why? What about you? Let's stop right there.
camera off on me and cut the camera on you. What about you? I got a reason to be here. What's your excuse? Be dick sucking and everybody fucking chat and saying shit about me. And then other people too. So fucking LAR movement was right. It really ain't the content creators to a certain degree. It's the audience, bro. And I've been saying this to the audience for a long time, like, hey, bro, a lot of this shit falls on the audience. There's a lot of fuck niggas in the audience too. But had the space, like I said, learned about the gear and certain things and learned about the audio and really just like really stand out. Niggas are wondering, what's gonna be what is the criteria for being an manager? How can you? And I keep telling y'all something that niggas shouldn't be arguing over, but knowing niggas, they know how to pull the shit out the crack of their ass or argue about it. If you sound different, if you have a different set of equipment that people are gonna look at it and be like, oh man, that might be too expensive. That's why you're not with them niggas. Because even a nigga that said, yo, it's expensive, but they pulled the trigger and they took that shit and they really started using it and they really upgraded they you know, the quality of their sound, their shows, and stuff that they wanted to do, then yeah, that's gonna set you apart from a lot of people because guess what? You're gonna have to put in some type of work to get the type of money and to get the type of sound and to get the same squeeze out of that orange. These niggas sitting all over the place, arguing about shit that they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Wasn't this the same, with the exclusion of a few people like AM1 and Grinch and all them other cats? Wasn't this the same people that you go back 3 years ago having the same conversation on Bernard Riley's channel? And look where the space is at for them to have that conversation. And he live right now. Look at where the manosphere is at right now after the niggas sat around and pontificated with Kevin Samuels. Even I was there for a little bit, but guess what? Fanny bitch ass get on here, that the mic. Yeah, he's sure using that mic feature a lot on AM1's channel, huh? Fuck boys, y'all scared of certain content creators too. And you watch niggas openly contradict themselves, but you said you so fanned out. Some of y'all niggas are full-blown air conditioning units for certain niggas, bro. Some of y'all niggas are full aircon unit. Y'all be so fanned out that a nigga will blatantly do something, and all of a sudden you just I didn't see it, I ain't hear it. Yeah, your bitch ass wasn't gonna do shit if you saw or heard it. Wasn't just less than 24 hours, niggas was like, oh, why is Scooter going back to old streams and stuff like that? Even Fantastic bit what I said. That nigga bit everything I said in that video. Go back and watch AM1 stream. What was the first thing I said? And what was the reason why I kept telling y'all why I was gonna do that? I said the reason why I wanted to bring up these old streams because guess what? The new people here. Stop knocking on this table. Shout out to my brother RB, Robert Benjamin, dropping the $10 on the Cash App. Much appreciated, bro. The new people here need to see how these people are. Ty City asked Fantasia that same question. Oh, you want the new people to see it? I see what you're doing. Because we can see it clear as day. Y'all be invested in shit that y'all don't even know what's going on. It be like I said, it be niggas in the fucking audience. Y'all be wanting to be content creators so bad, but listen, you not. Stay your ass on the sidewalk where it's safe. Now, I'm going to turn this into some entertainment because I am going to punch down on some of you niggas. I ain't just punching down, nigga. I'm about to punch down on some of you niggas, bro. Just cause I'm gonna just turn some niggas into a content pack. Okay? Just cause. There's too many bitch boys running around here, and this is why the fucking space looks fucked up. Y'all let the same group of people have the same stupid ass conversation in front of a new group of people just to keep the same shit going. Nobody's smart enough to be like, nigga, gatekeep. You can't gatekeep nobody. And y'all niggas asking these stupid hyper, what can we do to do this? What can we do to do that? What you should have done was told to you a long time ago. You not gonna have integrity. You not gonna stick to this. You not gonna be around niggas. You not gonna want nobody to tell you what you do. So how can we all upgrade and get ourselves in a different headspace and be together whether we fuck with each other or not? Because you don't have to fuck with somebody to keep some shit going. If you're gonna keep working, you respectfully stay in your place, I respectfully stay in my place, and whatever was going, keeps going. You don't have to fuck with people to make money with people or shit like that. No. Or keep the integrity of the space. But these niggas gossip too much like bitches, and first of all, I think a lot of people, if they weren't on their cell phone, they'll be less reluctant to gossip like that. They wouldn't gossip as much. They'll be less reluctant to gossip like that. They'll be like, cause niggas gossip on their phone. So it's not like you're grabbing a different instrument to do the same shit you about to do on an internet call. Cause sometimes we do overtell y'all some stuff because it's like, oh well, I'm on my phone anyway. It's like a FaceTime on steroids a little bit. He said someone said Six the Goddess don't look like a black woman. Man, these niggas lying their ass off. If Six the Goddess was in front of them right now, they wouldn't say none of that stupid shit. Them niggas will fold like this plastic bag, right? Them niggas will fold like origami in front of that woman. They've never been around a woman like that. They've never dated that. They've never had that. That's not something that they used to. You know what I'm saying? You good, man. Look, there's a plethora of Six the Goddesses walking around DC. Six the Goddess is like a good 7.5 in DC, bro. I'm being dead serious. And that's from like, I'm talking about from like downtown to up top to PG. Hell, Six the Goddess is like what you get in like Virginia, the suburbs. You could go to Arlington. You could go to I was about to say Glebe Road. You can go to Glebe Road. You can go to Crystal City. She looked like 6. Her friend looked like 7. Her friend looked like 8, and that one looked like 10. 10 the Goddess. You know. Now, if you can put up with their attitude and their little ways, you might take a little bit of points off of that. But okay. But these niggas be lying, like not no internet niggas. These niggas be from Utah and Delaware and all these other weird little crevices and shit, and you know they don't go outside. So having a passport is a badge. Well, this is the thing: is having a passport isn't none of that. It should have never got looked at like that. You know, I never put it in that situation. But a lot of people didn't miss the fact that the same guys that don't go outside in your neighborhood, niggas is really trying to bribe them to get them to get on a plane. And I'm going to tell you right now, because one thing I don't like, especially if I got a lot of shit on me, I don't like traveling with a bunch of stuff being cumbersome. I don't like to have equipment in my book bag and then I rest back on something and I'm like, damn, I fucked around, or I might crack the screen on one of my phones. I like or something that I got. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. You dig? Shout outs to War Master dropping a huge 20 on the Cash App. Yeah, we gotta do a video game stream. I wish the fuck I would have done one tonight. My damn Wi-Fi not working. That's what I like about the new game systems. The new game systems, you can just Wi-Fi that shit. I just gotta buy it. So like, but then that thing don't got that much memory needed. I see. I should have got the X, man. But I appreciate it, man. I made sure I brought the Xbox with me too. Like I think that's like one of my little travel things. I'm like, yo, if I go there, if they got Wi-Fi, I'm gonna bring my Xbox. Just so if I need to decompress or something like that, I'll just sit down and play some Persona or some Fallout or something like that, or Metal Gear Solid or something. He getting a studio. I'm telling on Young Jay getting a little studio. Them joints are nice, man. They got the M2 joints. I want an M2. I'm rocking an M1. I thought the Black Manosphere was supposed to save the black community. It was. These people fucking jump ship in. I don't mind if you were in the Manosphere and you claim passport, bro, but actually be a passport, bro. Don't be someone that we can confirm and never really left where you was at, you know? I don't mind somebody in the Manosphere like that, but the Manosphere was attempting to save Keisha. There's nothing wrong with saving Keisha, but don't try to leave Keisha and then wonder why it's not going the way you want it to go. You know, I didn't have a problem with no. I don't have no problem with no Keisha episode. I ain't gonna lie. I be on some bullshit sometimes. Not even on some bullshit. Even when I'm on some chill shit, there's some Keishas that are way more, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Way more accommodating. And the funny thing too, I really, and I think I talked about this several times, mentioning Austin and just the younger generation, because it really happened in my generation. Millennials are the last people, if they really came up right and really culturized themselves, the last generation to really be a Renaissance man, like an urban Renaissance man. Because no matter what we think of, no matter what we think about it, I think we just got dealt a fucked up. Not, I don't even think we got dealt. Honestly, if you live it right, you really it's not even like that. So I don't even want to say it like that because I know it's not like that for me. But I'm really trying to explain other people's situation that I know and what I know that people online are going through for sure. I just think we got dealt this, you know, we got dealt a fucked up hand. Like I told y'all several times, what would have been reserved for Gen X really fell on the millennials, you know? And a lot of millennials weren't even paying attention to realize what really fell on them, you know? And then now we got the Z's here, and the Z's are like really shining a light on some shit that a lot of millennials didn't really get. Like only really like a good 35% of millennials like really get it, you know? A lot of millennials didn't go outside. Like we grew up having microwaves and all kinds of shit. So motherfuckers was just warming up their food and going straight to their room and shit like that. Niggas didn't really. The only thing that was on the fucking dinner table was bills and shit. Your dad come in the house and damn, you know, let me put these. You come downstairs, you see your dad. He sit at the dinner table like with the letter opener, like, hey, pops, what you doing? And you over there. Yo, go play or do something, man. You and that damn PlayStation done ran up my goddamn. I knew it was the PlayStation the whole time. They got black screens and shit. Like, oh, also that TV with the big back, that didn't run your shit up, but the flat screen or this computer ran. Okay, gotcha. You know, we didn't really have them conversations like that because nigga, I went the fuck outside. Niggas want the new iPad and shit. Nigga, I wanted the new Mongoose. Nigga, we wanted the Mongoose. I'm trying to learn how to wheelie and shit. We wanted big wheels. We went outside. Street lights came on. We probably laid out there to the street light a little bit and then came in. We went outside, man. I remember what dating was like before texting even really became big. You know, what's going on, Brownie Alley? Yes, it's been line between love and hate. You did. What's going on, One True Ice Man? Welcome to the show, man. I'm a handful, y'all. But if you get me, you get me. Robert Benjamin again with the $10 on the super chat. Thank you, bro. Oh, y'all about to gas me up now. What's going on, Nicer? Shout outs to Nicer. Nicer sent me a really good schedule. I really want to go there and catch them, but I'm so busy tomorrow. I might, if I'm staying till Tuesday, I might go Tuesday. I might go Monday. I got this one dude out here, cause the embassy is fucked up out here. Like, you gotta make an appointment, and then I got two phones, so I gotta leave one back home. So I gotta be like really light going out to that embassy building, cause they about to pat you down. You gotta walk through a whole bunch of other stuff, and then you gotta like certify your money and get this little stamp. It's like a stamp, like you gotta take an oath and shit, and they stamp your documents, and then you just can go down to the bank and open up a bank account and shit like that, because the banks don't like to take uh, uh, risks with foreigners and stuff. So you did. But just know I be everywhere. I see everything y'all be saying and stuff like that. I know who cool. I seen a lot of the bitch ass shit that niggas do, bro. And it's just funny because it's like, bro, y'all ain't even content creators, bro. I'm not saying that people can't criticize me. I'm not saying that I don't want an echo chamber. I'm not saying that this nigga smoking indoors. He tripping. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I want everybody to agree with me and stuff like that. Because sometimes, like, you know, I go out of the way and say some crazy shit, and I don't always get the time to explain the crazy shit I just said. But y'all are adults, man. I'm not gonna be able to sit down. Hey, sit down real quick. Let me talk to you a little bit. Let me tell you why I said the crazy shit I talked about. Because this happens and then that happens and then you got to do this, which throws off. It's like, I'm not about to do all of that. And as much as I do that, niggas just gonna hear what the fuck they want to hear. I can see if it was like kids and stuff, but these are grown men. Imagine. I want y'all to really think about this, because since y'all want to be content creators so bad, y'all be on our nuts so bad. I know what I do make it look like it's easy, but it really ain't. All right? And stop lying to people saying, yo, Kuda did a 9-hour show. Kuda did this, that, and the third. Like, it's just 9 hours. Shut your bitch ass up. Why don't you go look at the show? Whole time it was another show going on, and I'm doing commentary. Was it a 9-hour show? Yes. But was I ranting and talking for that? No, the fuck I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Some of y'all are not even smart enough to realize you're listening to a show from 2 years ago. So imagine some bullshit going on in the space. And you live life. I'm telling you, you go outside, you got a functional life and shit. I'm about to go outside right now and get sprayed with water and shit. Come back in and take a shower. So I could meet up with my brother Walt in the morning and we could have another legendary stream. Imagine sitting there and you're not reading cue cards and you're not doing stuff and you that guy. You know what you're talking about. You've been running your business for a long time. You know what you're talking about, and you're thinking of a topic and things you would want to talk about on this particular show, on this particular topic, from front to finish. And you can see where a fuck nigga, because I said niggas only as loyal as the next nigga to go live. You can see where a fuck nigga comes from another woman's stream, right? Because you know where he was at before he even got to your show. You can see this fuck nigga from a mile away talking stupid shit on another woman's show or another man's show. So you know where this nigga particularly came from. You know when he got to your show. You know exactly what he started seeing and what he started listening to from the moment he got to your show. So you can see how he can misconstrue other things. and then run his mouth like he knows what he's talking about. You can see all of that. You know, you 15 minutes later, man, what's cool to talk about? Man, he acting crazy. Bitch, you wasn't here to figure out what the fuck I was talking about. So of course when you get over here, it's gonna seem like I'm acting crazy or saying something irrelevant. How about you how about you take your stupid ass and rewind it back and figure out what the hell I'm talking about and look at the title and stuff like that. So you got a lot of these idiots that don't know what the hell, and they're the ones that talk the most. I actually respect audience members to a certain degree that don't talk. I really do. You have really stand up, really good people that say something, then you got people that just, what the, bro? Somebody take this nigga, man, throw this nigga's phone or something. Please, somebody take this nigga's phone. I wish there was a such thing where when people donate to the show, that's why I said the Peep he's a genius with that shit, with the knocking people off the panels. That was an improvement. But I wish there was something where if somebody in the chat says something stupid, StreamYard or whatever, highlights it, then the creator can say something, and people in the chat can like at least do something to them online or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't what some of y'all do. So anyway, you see where this nigga came from. You see and know what he heard. He flips it. And then even when the show is off, you see where this pussy nigga run to and go talk about it for hours somewhere else. And then they say that the content creators flip-flopping or bugging and be doing stuff for 9 hours. When y'all on here 24 hours. The Manosphere was in a 24-hour affair. You're welcome. Oh, Kuda always taking credit for something he didn't do. Then when he shows you the shit, it don't matter. And I don't care. I know I'm not trying to get everybody to like me. I don't give a fuck about a lot of y'all respect. Y'all some bitch ass niggas for real. Some of y'all, I can just look and be, oh, this nigga here. You know? Y'all some judging ass niggas too. I usually don't look at people and judge. I usually just don't judge people. Sometimes I just let people kind of, you know, talk and stuff like that. No, hey, I get a feel. I don't put nothing past nobody. You know, it can be a butt ugly nigga on here. He can talk about how he gets girls, and I just hear what he's saying and stuff like that because I know it's a different type of game for that nigga to get, you know, for that nigga to do certain things. And I can say, okay, that person has a charm to him. Or okay, he's rich in personality. I can see the same thing that a shorty would see, and you know, and other little minute stuff that are really big in the grand scheme of things. I can see that, and then I can, you know, I can rock with that, whether it's true or not. Still doesn't change the fact that it's true or not. I mean, people can lie, but I don't care if somebody lies because guess what? Once this shit cuts off, they gotta go live that shit out. Whether it's a lie, whether it's the truth, or whether it's just something to do, they gotta live that shit. I mean, I'm concerned with the life that I'm living, as other people should. But you got a lot of fuck niggas that they like. I really don't like judging people like this, but when it hit me that I'm talking, so a lot of people do run their mouth. Majority of the things I say, I can back it up. But my thing is, I get how a lot of people can easily run their mouth or whatever about certain things. I get that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then sometimes, you know, like, damn, hey, bro, you know what? I was in the heat of the moment, or whatever, or that's the way I felt then, and I just spoke on it. But honestly, you know, do what you do. I don't feel that way right now. You know, it's just something because it came up. You know, or a nigga can apologize. Like, damn, you know what? I don't feel that way now that new information is presented or something like that. Whatever the case may be. But when you a special nigga, if you rush in to type it and stuff like that, if you Twitter finger ass nigga is way worse than a nigga. I look at them way worse than a nigga that was just running his mouth. You know? I learned to judge them niggas way worse. Because, I mean, of course you can type something that you don't mean, but I learned to judge them niggas way worse than the nigga that's running his mouth. Because we all not going to act like we all haven't ran our mouth. You know, especially if that's what you do if you're a channel holder. If you got to do commentary or you got to talk about certain things, or it's your job to present certain information and apply, you know what I'm saying, some type of reasoning or logic or entertainment or whatever to it. So I don't hold that against nobody. You know what I'm saying? But what I do hold against somebody is somebody that thinks that a lot of people, I'm gonna tell you the truth, you got a lot of idiots. And I'm not saying that content creators are better than their audience. I'm not saying that, but you got a lot of idiots that's talking like they just, oh, I'm just so better than the content creator. I would have never did that. Oh my God, she said that. I would have kicked her off my panel. Oh, you don't have a panel. Your life is not interesting for anybody to listen to. You don't. Your opinion don't count. A lot of people's opinion don't count, and they get mad at that, and they try to project that shit on me and stuff like that. Like, nigga, you don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. You don't know what position I'm in. You look at you dick ride other people in the manosphere, whereas I look at some of these people like those are co-workers. Those are other people that are going to talk about another situation that I talked about. That's like me sitting in the break room and stuff like that. Somebody like, yo, I think that freak nigga is about this. Somebody over there, yo, I think that freak nigga about that. I'm like, hey, man, I agree with both of y'all. I think it's about this too. And we just go to our respective audience, circulates around the same people. There's only but so many places to go, so I can see y'all fuck niggas clear as day. That's why I said I know where you came from. I know where you went. I know where y'all hang out. And a lot of this shit misses me too, even though I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I may be online right now, but I'm somewhere where y'all at too. I'm everywhere. And the thing is that sometimes I just don't even be where y'all at, cause it's like y'all ain't my crowd. Like y'all ain't my circle. Like y'all are some of y'all are some depressing ass. I couldn't be around no shit like that. I need to go do something. I need to go chill somewhere. You know, hang out. You know, or even be by myself and get some work done. Go smoke something, or you know, just hang out, drink something, just be outside, just do something. I need to go do something. You know what I'm saying? Or go somewhere, or do something. I'm scatterbrained. I got a lot of shit going on in my head. I'm not worried about no fuck nigga that wants to argue about SBE all day and SBEs all day. Niggas get mad and shit. Fantastic got real fucking mad when Ramil called him out on that shit. That live stream was funny too. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on that shit. Cause I know everybody's like, man, I'm waiting to hear what you guys say about it. Listen. And I gotta respond to y'all emails tonight, but I don't got no Wi-Fi here. But I got this email like, yo, Buddha, I know you saw AM1, I know you saw this, I know you saw that, and stuff like that. Yo, go over there now, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, look, dog, I'm checking into my spot, or I'm doing something. Give me 1 second. I got you, Playboy. 1 second. Oh, okay. Let me listen to it while it's in the background. They looking at me like they're hearing bitches and all kinds of profanity and stuff. And it's like, don't worry about this. I'll deal with it. Just do what you keep doing, you know? But my life way more turned up than a lot of people's life and stuff like that. People fucking sitting in the comfort of their homes and shit. They be in their mama house and shit like that talking about what the fuck going on with me. Stop worrying about the fuck going on with me, man. Fucking niggas will stress you out and then talk like, oh man, Kuda look like he's stressed. Yes. Now come say it to my face. I'll show you something that'll be stressed and stretched too. You may, hey man. You may not. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. Your Wi-Fi is life at this point. I got signal and stuff like that, but it don't make no sense for me to spend like a bag on like a monthly package out here, and I'm gonna be out here for like 3-4 days getting shit done. Even though it would help, you know, in a lot of cases. But I got like 3 different phones and some other shit. I just go somewhere, pay for something slight, go sit down, charge my board, and do something like if I'm road running and stuff like that. You know, this ain't my first rodeo. You know. Now I'm gonna open it on the next show. I gotta go outside and get sprayed with some water guns and stuff like that, and go relax, be around a couple of people, talk to them and stuff, and then come in and sleep because I gotta be up early. Because shout outs to my brother Walt. Me and Walt trying to do something in the AM, and then I gotta be back. I gotta meet up with Junior. I gotta go get a one wheel pint tire. We were supposed to change that today, but it's not gonna work. But I can turn it into some content, so I'll take it back with me to Lao, and then I'll go to like a motorbike place or whatever and just see if they can do it because I know how to change like the tire and stuff on that stuff myself. The only problem I'm gonna have, because that tire lasted 3 years, the only problem I'm gonna have is breaking the bead. Y'all know anything about changing tires and stuff? You gotta break the bead, and that's the only thing I'm thinking about. That's gonna give me a little problem breaking the bead and stuff like that. So I'll go to like a motorbike place, and I was just talking to my boy Junior about that shit. So I was like, man, listen, I'll just take it on the chin. Just as long as I got the tire, bro. I'm thankful for that. You know, the labor ain't nothing. You know, what's going on, Cut? My brother Cut in the building. He said, we no longer wait until Dad gets home to eat dinner with him. He said, yeah, man. You don't get a how was your day and stuff like that. What did you do today? What's going on, Raven? Hell yeah, man. Shit, like, you know, like I said, me and my friend, like once I figured that you can turn certain screws with a butter knife and stuff as kids, man, we were fixing bikes and stuff like that. We were bike people, man. Certain people catch a snake bite in their inner tube and tires and stuff like that. I didn't know you could go to the gas station back in the days and they'll fix like a flat and stuff like that. We used to buy kits from the dollar store. The dollar store where I used to be around. We used to go to a little corner store. If you on the East Coast, y'all know about them Spanish corner stores. I used to go to El Compadre, and like people would get a flat tire and be like, "Yo, we'll fix it for you." And you know, we fix it and take that money and go buy some candy or some shit, or go to the carry out or something like that. You know, we learned a little bit about, you know, making a little bit of money and stuff like that. You know, hustling. You said you gotta play Persona. Come on, cool. Persona's awesome. I like turn-based games. I really like turn-based games. That's why Pokemon would never get old to me. Every so often, a couple years later, I would go back. I'll buy an old Game Boy or something like that, and just sit around and buy Pokemon. Catch Pokemon or do something like, or play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. Every so often, I come back to them little card games and stuff like that. It's just, you know, just some childhood nostalgia. It's like, damn, you know what? I wanna. But I ain't gonna lie, I stopped with the Pokemon shit a long time ago. I'm like, bro, it's impossible to catch them all. There's too many of them. Like, nigga, I don't even want to catch them all. Like, god damn. Fill up your Pokédex. How about no? Like, shit. You know? Rosebud Bennett said, is there more what? What are you talking about? Or are you asking me what am I talking about? I'm just saying in general, bro. Is there more? What else to the space? What else? Like, you know, what else is there for the space to do? The space ain't about to take over no new feet or nothing like that. There's this is I'm not gonna lie, when you got me saying it's over, and y'all know how stubborn I am. When you got me admitting that it's over, bro. You know? Yeah, Persona's fucking awesome. I like how they paint out Tokyo. You know, I do want to go to Tokyo. What's going on, Aaron B? Yeah, I'm back in Thailand. You did? I got a nice spot. It's a beautiful spot. I like the layout. I said, damn, dog. This shit, I kind of like this layout a little bit better than my house. I think I need to go house shopping again because, like, I kind of do miss the layouts that I've been having in Thailand. Anywhere I stayed in Thailand, except for like one. I mean, even the one or two places that I stayed, they were a little bit different, but I love it. Laos and Thailand are two different places, man. I'm gonna talk about it more because my broski, he about to be out here. He get the Vietnam. I think he touched down in Hanoi on like the 18th or something like that. So he probably touched down on like the 20th or something like that. So I'm gonna be flying back in, or I don't know. I gotta see which way I want to leave Thailand. Cause I did like the plane, but I like the bus. Like I like the scenic route. I like to just relax and chill and look out the window, or even if it's at nighttime, because they got some nice buses, bro. Them buses be speeding like a motherfucker out. Them buses be nigga be swerving, nigga be changing lanes like nigga. Damn, it's a Fast and the Furious bus. You know, they know about land traveling out here, man. Watch, I'm gonna talk to Walt about that shit, man. If you in Thailand and you walking, bro, you gonna be a walking ass nigga. You in Thailand and you got a motorbike, you gonna be a motorbike ass nigga. If you in Thailand and look, the sidewalk ain't even meant for walking. Them sidewalks in Thailand will fuck you up. Walking, like, the streets in Thailand is fucked up. That's another reason why I like Laos. Laos streets are a lot better. There's really no big bodies of water. Like all throughout Thailand, there's like bridges and shit that's like falling apart and shit, and all kinds of crazy shit. It'd be like by like notable places like the mall and stuff like that. I was at the mall today, and like so me and Junior, we were laughing at the fucking. I told him I was like, cause like I said, like I skateboard and stuff, and we used to film with like the fish islands. And like I told him, I was just telling him, just like, look, we're just gonna roll around on the one wheels and stuff like that, and we're gonna do something with Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud is out here, so he got some like Rolling Loud stuff he got going on. And then I think he said he works like an ice rink or something like that, so we're gonna head there too. So I just gotta when I get back in, I'm gonna just like make sure all my cameras are ready, got space on the SD cards and stuff. And then I gotta do that also tomorrow with my brother Walt. So we just gonna be going all over the places, but like literally, if you got like a one wheel and stuff like that, you don't gotta do no tricks or nothing like that. Just somebody being on the sidewalk in Thailand and just dodging certain stuff is gonna look good on footage and stuff like that. So I told him you don't gotta do no tricks or nothing like that. Just I'm gonna catch the footage and stuff like that, and catch a little bit of footage and be also. I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna do it in 4K. Y'all not appreciative of 4K. I'll just do it in like high quality, high res, like 1080p or whatever the GoPro spits out. We're gonna do some GoPro, then we're gonna do regular camera. But actually, y'all are worth the 4K. But it's a huge ass file. I'm gonna have to keep splitting this shit up, but it's gonna look awesome. And it's just gonna like be on certain parts. He said we're gonna be out here a little bit, which is nice. And then we're gonna go deep in the city. My thing is I need to change my tire. That's my thing. So, I'm like kind of really wearing it out as much as I can before I change it. But I'm glad like a stock tire be lasting like 3 years, especially if you use it. And like I said, I don't really use if I'm in Thailand, I don't rent a car as much or something like that. The only reason why I do that in Laos, and I don't got no license, but they drive on the same side of the street as in the U.S. and the streets are better in Laos. I wouldn't dare drive in Thailand. I'm surprised. A lot of people don't. I'm pretty sure they do. I just don't hear about it. But I'm surprised a lot of people don't get fucked up out here. Nobody watches where they going or what they doing. Yeah, freedom ain't free. Look like I chose the right time to really just kind of enjoy a little bit of Southeast Asia. You're all talking about Mass Effect. Yeah, I gotta get back on the Mass Effect game. Get an AK Super Soaker. Right. I used to, man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what happened. I lost one of them backpacks. I used to have a backpack in high school. That joint was gray, burgundy, and black. But it had like a little tube. Like it had one of the little bags in it. the non-leakable bags, so it don't mess up your papers, your laptop, or nothing. But it had a little tube in it, and literally you could take that tube and just right and nigga, we were putting Mad Dog 2020 with some apple juice. Yo, we were some bad kids. I don't know what happened. I think I left it in my locker or something like. I don't know what happened to that book bag, but man, listen. I was just gonna drink juice out the motherfucker. Somebody had the bright idea to be like, yo, we should spike. I said, damn, okay, we had 20%. All right, I'm out. You said I'd be riding on one of those crazy buses. Well, there's a bus in DC that I like to take every so often because it's cheap. I used to take girls on dates on those buses. It's a bus in DC that goes from the Chinatown in DC to the Chinatown in New Jersey to the Chinatown in New York. And one of my girls at the time, they showed me that route. I knew about the bus, I just didn't know what you called it, and I didn't know how much the ticket was. But it's like, for the most, for one person, it's like $30 round trip. So if you take somebody out on a date, you could be like, yo, meet me in the AM type of shit. You know, and they meet you in the AM, and then y'all just run down there. They don't give a damn if you got a little piece of luggage or whatever. They can just throw that shit on so we can go. They don't search you. They don't do nothing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They don't do nothing. So on the weekends, you know, I had somebody like, yo, you been to New York before? Or you been to Jersey or whatever? We do. I just, you know, like, no, you rolling with me. You ain't got to pay for nothing or whatever. And like I said, you know, we just hop on the bus and then we'll go. And we get to see the Empire State Building. I used to always, when I get to New York though, so I mean, every once in a while I go into the city or like little neighborhoods and stuff like that if I'm going up there to meet people or do something. But I just go straight to Coney Island. I like Coney Island. I just go straight to Coney Island. Don't even get on the rides or nothing. I'll just sit out there, just check out the beach and have a daiquiri or something or some blue motorcycle or Long Island or something or some beer or something. Just chill the fuck out. You know, not even going in the water or nothing like that. I think what's cool about New York, even though it's still urban and it's its own little thing, it's not like, oh, well, I'm in the city and then whenever I think about it, I could turn up at a tropical beach because it's not like a tropical beach. But I think it's cool that you can go from being in the city riding dirt bikes and just getting into all kind of hustle and bustle fuckery and then be on a beach off of a train ride type shit. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, I find that cool. You know what I'm saying? Like to change the aesthetic and stuff like that. But Coney Island is, you know, there's like cigarettes and glass and shit in the sand and shit. It's like, damn, this is ghetto. People say they clean it every so often, but I haven't seen it. I just like to, you know. And then I keep wanting to go on a date up there to this place, but I just never got a chance to go. I wanted to go to the Sex Museum. They got a sex museum in New York, and they got a nice new museum that they were opening at the time with the Trade Center and stuff like that. But like I said, the last time I really went up there like that, other than just handling some other stuff, was when I was like just basically taking people, like just not even just like, it wasn't even really like girlfriends and stuff I was taking on dates. It was just like, yo, we want to hang out. Like we just go hang out and just spend the day in New York, and then come nighttime, you still got your bus ticket. Hop back on the same bus and on the Chinatown bus and just bring your ass back at nighttime. So like literally, you know, y'all meet up at like 6, 7 a.m. You gonna be in New, well, not even. You can meet up at like 4 a.m. or whatever. You gonna be in New York right during midday, so y'all can run around, do whatever the hell you want, and then come right back. Or New Jersey. They speed on that damn bus. I was gonna tell y'all it's like 5 hours. No, it's like 3, 4, maybe 4.5. Yeah, those. No, but they be tricking out the buses out here, bro. They be having like little strobe lights and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this is a Fast and Furious bus. You know? Thailand got some fucked up streets, bro. I'm really playing with my insurance on this motherfucking tire, bro. I was road running today, man. Discord is some bullshit. Speaking of it, I got stuff. I got stuff. I like the train too. The train is awesome too, but the buses out here are way better than the trains. I like the different types of trains too, like Southeast Asia and like Japan and stuff like that. They have some impressive trains. I like planes, trains, automobiles. You know, peace nicer. So that's why I like Chicago. The beach is literally 5 minutes away. Yeah, that's I wonder what Chicago beaches look like. Did what's going on, NC worker? Yeah, Chicago is like weird, man. I stopped War Master because I'm looking at this sandwich. I'm like, I'm not about to eat this. This is weird. This was 7-Eleven sandwiches. I was like, let me go buy something and head in the house real quick and see if my brother Walt wanted to link up tonight. But you know, like anybody in Southeast, I would tell Walt like go to Lao. I'll talk to him tomorrow about it. I'll tell him like go to Lao or somewhere close by, cause like I really wanted to go to Chiang Mai, right? I really wanted to go to Chiang Mai, but because I'm tired of the city, bro. I don't like. I do like the hustle and bustle. I'm bred for the city, but I like the, you know, anytime I'm in Thailand or living in another country or just anywhere, I like to stay a little bit right outside the city. Not in the suburbs, but a little bit right outside the city. So when I want to go do something, I'm gonna, you know, take a little cab or something and go in the city, or, you know, rent a car or you know a bike or something or whatever, and go into the city and just, you know, or take the one wheel out for a spin. That shit fun as hell, you know. So my boy Junior said his girl giving him some problems and shit like that for the last 3 months. I said, bro, it's in the water. You ain't the only one going through it. I'm seeing other cats go through it too. It was like, y'all just want to just chill, hit up Rolling Loud, smoke something, and just float. I said, bro, I got you. I got you. He said, nah, I got you. I said, no, I got you. Just let me load these cameras up. And we just gonna be out there like a motherfucker tomorrow, you know? I'm just praying this notary thing goes through, man. It's expensive out here. Taxes high as fuck. It's expensive everywhere. I got a video to do because niggas been lying to y'all for the longest time. Fucking Thailand and all these other places, niggas be like, oh, your dollar goes for it. No, it doesn't. No, the fuck it doesn't. It's still the same. Some things are less expensive, I will say that, but nah, inflation is inflation, and the price of things are the price of things. That's why I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to Walt tomorrow because Walt. First of all, Walt's not a liar. I don't know Walt to be any type of liar at all. But y'all niggas just believe anything people on the internet tell y'all, and then want to argue with people on the internet because you're believing people on the internet, but you're not believing the right people on the internet. It's so weird. I'm gonna let him talk to y'all about that shit. Like, if certain things are, they are what they are. But when you look at everything around you, it's like, oh, okay, it makes sense, you know. You said that's how it is in the DMV. Man, DC, Maryland, Virginia, expensive as fuck for no reason. Who am I kidding? There is a reason, but anywhere you live in the United States or just anywhere, you gotta damn near have 2, 3 jobs and a pinch of scamming on the side or something. You know, niggas not reporting their money to the government like You know, like, oh, we gotta see how much is this person really making? How much gifts are you gonna be sent per year? How much? It's like, damn. I do want a PS5, bro. Get a PS5, cool to the most powerful system until the PS6. Yes, there is a PS6. I don't know, man. They done fucked up this generation of gaming, bro. I can't talk to niggas no more about games because when you think about it, imagine there's a whole group of kids. It's a generation of kids that grew up on Grand Theft Auto. So when you talk to them, they're like, "Which one you talking about, Franklin?" No, you know who CJ is. You know Tommy Vercetti. You know, like damn. It's a the new niggas are on the, you know, it's like they didn't get the real GTA experience. Fusion Frenzy is awesome, and they got it for sale on the what you call it on the Game Pass. You can't talk to them niggas about Max Payne. You can't. They ain't play no real. They play. Imagine playing video games all your life and you haven't played a real game. Well, I'm actually gonna say that's the truth for me. That's not true. I played a lot of real video games. All right. Gonna be War Master to it. War Master, you can backspace, delete. Look, I knew he was gonna say something. Yo, see, bro. I mean, look. I knew he was gonna say something. He said the hate is real. Xbox Series X is the most powerful console. Raven is smoking something. Yo, I literally felt War Master typing stuff. I said, I know he about to say something. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Xbox, like this is why I really won't. This is why I really didn't like. I'm a PlayStation guy. I had every single PlayStation, right? Big and the slim, right? Other than the three, I didn't have the. I didn't have the big three. I didn't have the touchscreen three. I got the slim three with the circle. I keep telling y'all I gotta go. Hold on. Damn, 15%. All right, we'll go down to 12 a little bit. Um, my friends, especially my friend T, she ended up becoming our manager later because she had everything. Like while I was playing the PlayStation, she had Dreamcast, and I would borrow her Dreamcast. And let me tell you something, I would be playing Sonic Adventure. I'd be playing Crazy Taxi. There was this one game, I was looking it up. That game scared the shit out of me. I forgot the name of it, but it was like this dude that's by this like boatyard. Because that's when like all of those weird games used to come out, like Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, Alone in the Dark. Um, what's the other games that's like that? There was this other weird game that's like called Countdown Vampires. You know those games where you're shooting a zombie or some type of mutated thing. Those games were really big, and they kind of all ran on the same engine. But Dreamcast, it was just a little bit different. Sonic Adventure was different. Crazy Taxi was different. Dreamcast was ahead of its time, which is fucked up. I even think the Sega was it not the Genesis, but there was a Sega that used discs also, like the Dreamcast. That was ahead of its time too. There was when we talk about video games and stuff like that and hardware, there was a lot of things that was ahead of its time. And I'm glad that I grew up in that era because we used to let people borrow stuff. I remember when my friend let me borrow his Game Gear, and I was sitting down playing Castlevania. I was like, this is fucking amazing. I don't know about the N gauge. I never had one, but I heard there was some cool shit on there. Man, listen, we grew up in the golden era of like, I'm not gonna lie, cell phones are doing a lot now. Cell phones are doing a lot. And if you were to tell people 15 years ago phones will be doing what they're doing today, they would not believe you. 10 years prior to that, I said the same thing. If you were to tell people 10 years ago that a phone will be doing all this stuff, they wouldn't have believed you. You know, actually, you could have told people though 15 years ago, because 15 years ago we were worried about having like the flip phones and stuff like that. I wanted a sidekick so bad. All the lesbian bitches, all the dykes. If you were a dyke in the DMV area, nigga, if you were a real nigga in the DMV area, you had two things back in the day that was gonna get you a bunch of bitches. Nextel shirt, the sidekick. You'd be like, okay, let me lock you in. You tap your phone in the fucking screen. Like, you know, if you had a razor or a crazer, I had a razor. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially if you had a brother, cousin, or a sister, or a homeboy that's like, yo, I upgraded my plan. Be like, yo, let me buy yo joint, and you get like a little fresh phone on the D, or you know, man, listen, man, y'all don't know nothing, bro. Like the shit that, and the motherfuckers want to argue with you. It's like, bruh, we invented what you're doing today. Like our generation, like nigga, talk about something. I'm trolling, nigga. You wasn't trolling if you wasn't back on Messenger. Back on Messenger, back in the day, like the trolls, they used to get into the chat room. They'd be like, "Yo, who in here? I'm about to flood this shit." They would copy and paste something which will take up your screen, so you have to scroll down and catch what everybody was talking about and shit like that. That should be crazy, man. On the computer, man. You dig? Yeah, there's gaming phones right now too, and they cool themselves off pretty good too. Yeah, you can get a used one for a good price now. A lot of people are turning them in to get the X. I really wanted the X. I just wanted one and done type shit. I'm not gonna lie though, I like certain games better on the Xbox. Like Max Payne on the Xbox, way better game. Some consoles will deliver a way better experience. Like if I was to play Ace Combat or something, I'd rather the PlayStation. Um, I'm not gonna lie, like first person shooters better on PlayStation. It's just the real trigger, like you know. And then I'm weird, like I shoot, like in real life, I shoot with my left hand, but I'm not a bad shot with my right hand. And then I'm weird too. Like I can really hold the gun this way and really like aim down the sights with like my right eye. It's so weird. Freaky shooter. You said gaming phone, Game Pass is like, yeah. No, but the phones are not that bad. Like, you know, if you get a little toggle joystick on your phone, like when I be playing Final Fantasy on my phone, like I be playing Final Fantasy 9 because I haven't played it. I really wish that's one of those games I wish I regret not playing when it came out. We playing Final Fantasy 7. I played Final Fantasy 8. I got 3, and I want to download Tactics and all the other Final Fantasies, but I really need to get a chance. Honestly, I like all of this stuff, but y'all, I be so busy, y'all. I really want to get a chance to really sit down and be able to get into like the story. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a nerdy side too. I'll beat your ass. I don't make no mistakes. I have a huge pookie side. I am as I can be as pooky as they come. But yeah, I want to play with the elite controller. No homo. I don't know why that sounded wild homo, but I do want to. I like the elite controller because back in the day, I actually had like a controller that did like auto fire and all that stuff, and I got a good one. It wasn't like one of them bullshit ass controllers. And the only reason why I did that back in the day was because if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid, there's like this part in the game where Ocelot is like electrocuting Snake, and they purposely do it so that you didn't save for a long fucking time. So Ocelot is like sitting there telling you, he's like, all right, nigga, here it is. I'm about to electrocute your ass. You got to keep pressing this button to get your HP, your little life. You got to press this button to get your life points back up. But if you fail, you're not going to get a continue button to continue where you're going to continue where you last saved from. Damn, I'm on 10%, so I'm about to go. You're going to continue where you saved from, but that's all the way back there. He literally says, you have to go through all that bullshit again to get right back here. So if you fail this, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you fail this, you fuck. So he says, and then there's another thing that's on there's 3 things that's on the line. If you fail, you're fucked. You have a chance to give up, but if you give up, Meryl dies. So, but then the cool thing is that you get something better if Meryl doesn't die. Like if you rescue Meryl, you get this bandana where you get unlimited ammo. If you lose, the end of the story is you rescue Otacon. And then you get like this thing that you put on that's gonna make you invisible, like it's stealth, which is dope too. It's kind of better to lose than to save the girl, but the game is dope. You want to play it again, and there's so much stuff you can do every single play around. Boy, I went on Cheat Code Central. I went on everywhere, bro. They were talking about a battery technique where you got to use the battery and keep hitting the circle button and stuff like that, and then he says too, but he couldn't detect this controller. He was like, if you use auto fire or a weighted controller or rapid fire, I can tell, and I will quit the game. I said, oh my God. But somebody gave me a controller at school. Nigga, I was geeked to get home. I'm like, nigga, I got something for Ocelot's ass. What's going on, little Shirley? I got something for Ocelot's ass. I use that rapid fire because he can tell when you're unrealistically tapping the circle button to get your life back. Because it's unrealistic how you can tap it. You know? But you gotta be a fast fingered motherfucker. I'm not a fast. To this day I still can't beat that shit. I'm gonna get the stealth item. But yeah, there was a controller I had that did it. And it was an elite controller. What was I about to say though? That game was very interactive because like Psycho Mantis, he had this thing where you could put like your controller on the ground and he's like, place it right there. He's like, just like that. I'm gonna move it. And he throws stuff at the screen and then the controller, because you know the DualShock controllers like were vibrating at the time. The controller be moving around in a circle, especially if you had tile floors and stuff. Man, I remember when I first played that game in Florida and we had little tile floors, I said, oh my God, what? He could tell what's on your memory card. That nigga, man. Then he does this thing where it goes off. You know how you got like the video, you know how you play video games? That's another thing people don't remember. You used to play video games on channel 3 or channel 4. He will have a thing where it makes it seem like your VCR or whatever you're using to play the video game fucked up. So you think you get up and you go over there and touch the shit. Then he'll come back on and cheap shot you like, dog. Y'all ain't built like we built, man. But listen, y'all, I gotta go outside and get sprayed by some water and stuff like that. Come in, take a shower, go check on my cameras, take a night's sleep. I didn't get no sleep last night. We gotta make up for this vacation, man. I appreciate everybody here. Shout outs to everybody that liked and support. Trust me, as soon as I get home, I got y'all. And y'all niggas that's gonna be talking about this, I'm watching y'all. Just know, whatever you're gonna say right now, we're gonna end up on a little documentary. I got y'all. All right, I got y'all. I'm gonna get in the audience's ass, and I'm gonna be doing it before everybody else does. Watch everybody copy me later. Just telling y'all right now. Player Talk Radio. Peace, everybody. We'll be back. Oh shit. All right, we'll be back. It's Player Talk. All right. Peace.